Hi, for today, we will discuss a case under Article 114 of the Revised Penal Code, where the offender in treason is either a Filipino citizen or a resident alien. We will discuss the case of the people of the Philippines versus Pedro MARCAIDA with GR number L953, September 18, 1947. The elements of treason are: first, that the offender is a Filipino citizen or an alien residing in the Philippines. Second, that there is a war in which the Philippines is involved. Third, that the offender either levies war against the government or adheres to the enemies, giving them aid or comfort. This case is an appeal filed by Pedro MARCAIDA, who was convicted of the crime of treason. Pedro MARCAIDA pointed out three errors committed by the court in convicting him of the crime, one of which is that his citizenship and loyalty were sufficiently proven. The defense contends that the evidence in the proceedings does not prove his citizenship and alliance with Commonwealth government. The defense further argued that the witness testified in Tagalog dialect, uttering Tagalopes, referring to Lopez, Quezon Province, and did not say ay panganak sa Lopez. Even admitting the defendant was a native of Quezon Province, he was not a Filipino following Article 4 of 1935 Constitution. Also, there was no record about his citizenship following Article 2 of the Jones Act of 1916 and Article 4 of the Constitutive Law of the Philippines in 1902. In the absence thereof, he could be a Filipino citizen or a foreigner. The issue of this case is that whether or not Pedro MARCAIDA shall be convicted to treason. The Supreme Court ruled no. Article 114 of the Revised Penal Code, which reads, "Any Filipino citizen who levies war against the Philippines or adhere to enemies, giving them aid or comfort within the Philippines or elsewhere, is guilty of treason." The provision has clearly excluded the foreign national in its scope. Pedro MARCAIDA's citizenship was not duly proven, that he may be a Filipino, Spanish, or South American. Executive Number 44 of 1945 recognized that it was not possible under the Revised Penal Code to punish foreign residents in the Philippines that have helped the enemies for the crime of treason. Article 114 was amended. Under paragraph, likewise, any alien residing in the Philippine Islands who commit acts of treason as defined in paragraph 1 of this article shall be punished. However, the case at bar took place in 1944, a year before the Executive Number 44 has taken effect, May 31, 1945. Pedro MARCAIDA, of which the citizenship cannot be ascertained, cannot be punished for the acts committed prior to the amendment of Article 114 of the Revised Penal Code. Hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching!